With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Joe Panik heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Number 12.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Softly hit out toward short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Brandon Belt will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Buster Posey set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for Jonathan Villar. Comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jonathan Villar.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And the count will be full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, right fielder.
Number 41 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on him.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Miguel Sano gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Matt Adams will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Jose
Wainwright's ready. First pitch on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Adams onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Justin Upton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And Wainwright able to get ahead with the breaking pitch for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 41 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 28 settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 28.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Batting 6, left fielder.
A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Peralta. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. One there on to first, and that'll take care of Peralta as well. It's a double play. Miguel Montero gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out toward second, fielded by Panic. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Hamilton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 32, Josh Hamilton.
And this is fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's right. Jeff Samardzija.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Joe Panic stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Adam Wainwright digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hamilton, but he won't get there. It falls in, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Jonathan Villar will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first. And he lays off there 1-0. No one out with a runner at second. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Samar just sets. 3-0 on its way. Popped high in the air. Iglesias is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 41 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Pence. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Matt Adams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Number 28.
Number 28 steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. But no, he'll hold it third. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. The relay. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Danny Valencia is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Wainwright into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away. Buster Posey is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brendan Moss is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first in time, one away. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta.
Swinging a shot back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Miguel Montero stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. On the ground towards second. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Moss is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth. Hunter Pence comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. High in the air out towards shallow right. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Adam Wainwright comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Samardzija gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Jonathan Villar stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you gotta make swing the bat.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Number 41 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pence coming on. Makes the play, one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Miguel Sano digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. Into the box now, Matt Adams. He drew a walk his first time up.
Matt Adams.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Number 28 digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Splitter, 2-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a run. Leading off the inning, Josh Hamilton, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Wainwright looks in. Here's the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. Jeff Samardzija is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Carlos Silva will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Carlos Silva.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Joe Panik will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And here's Moss to make the catch, and that's the third out of the inning. George Contos will come on now as he'll start out the bottom. Brandon Moss will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Johnny Peralta digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. There's one on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner. Adam Wainwright digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Brandon Belt will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Adams has got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Buster Posey will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Jonathan Villar steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Number 41 stands in.
Number 41.
First things first, here's a throw over. Here's the first pitch to him. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Runners off for second. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Throw over to the bag. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. And this is on the ground for Valencia. Could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Matt Adams will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Matt Adams.
Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Upton's after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Hunter Pence will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hunter Pence.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting,
Justin Upton will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 28 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far. Javier Lopez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brandon Moss gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Marcell Ozuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ozuna.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Johnny Peralta comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Miguel Montero stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Matt Holliday will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Holliday.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Josh Hamilton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Now to the plate, Javier Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Matt Duffy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Matt Duffy.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Joe Pennick makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Striding into the box, Danny Valencia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now a 5-2 game. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. And it's a 5-3 game now. Lance Lynn will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In the air now out to left field. Ozuna is over, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Adam Wainwright. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. His record is now 2-1. Credit the save.